Right, here we go. Oh, fuck me, I've just weird. Right, we're back. Beer number two. Beer number two out of the Madcap box. Wanda spent a bloody fortune on beer. I am worth it. Well, I think I'm worth it. But is it any good? It's an Elusive Brewing beer. Here, Scott reviews things. Hello again and welcome back to Scott Reviews Things. Hope you're all keeping really well. Beer number two. 17 days to go till Christmas. Who knows how Wanda's mind works when working out the days, counting up, counting down, etc., with these beer calendars. But God love her, she's fantastic. And so day one was Big Stupid Westie, which was, let's be honest, absolutely bloody fantastic. Didn't touch the sides. We're on day two. 17 days to go till Christmas Eve, I think. I think it ends on Christmas Eve, the box. So I don't quite know how I'm going to get around to doing all this. Got my running to do. Some people that have suggested just keep running and you can have what you like, etc. I don't want to pile my weight back on. I'm very conscious about that. So we'll have to see how it goes. But here we are for beer number two. And this is from Elusive Brewing up in Finch Hampstead in the Reading area. Elusive Brewing's Side Quest. And this is their Only With Love. And it's called Side Quest, and it's Export India Porter. Now, I've got a lot of time for Elusive Brewing. They do some of my favourite beers. So Oregon Trail, West Coast Double IPA, West Coast Black IPA. The Black IPA version is really good. But when you treat your customers like that, you need to be looking at yourselves. It says on the back, we teamed up with our friends from Sussex's Only With Love brewery to brew this dark and moody Export India Porter. Green Bullet and Centennial were used hot side before dry hopping with super fresh Nelson Sauvin, my favourite hop at the moment, Idaho 7 cryo hop. Expect a beer that's roasty and bitter with a big hit of orange, citrus and tropical fruits. That was absolutely tremendous. I did have an Elusive Brewing glass that was kindly brought to me by a friend of mine, Dan, who I seem to have lost contact with, and I'm a bit sad about that. So I'm going to use my Disruptionist brewing glass, and I hope that's acceptable. Sorry about the rant, I just don't like it when things like that happen. In the glass, that's Jet Black India Porter, so a hopped up porter. So I'm expecting sort of roasty, toasty notes with, quoting my friend Simon, roasty, toasty notes with some sort of whatever the hops they've used to give it that IPA hit, if you like. Laces the glass nicely. It's a sort of off-white head. Looks nice. Let's give it a nose. And I do like it. It's like the black IPA style. So you've got that roasted malt, and you've got the hoppiness from the IPA. Citrusy, you get that Nelson comes through quite nicely. Aye Captain, one arm behind the back. Give it like a slightly grapey feel to it. But you get that roasted malt, give it that bit. You can actually smell, if it's such a thing, you can smell the bitterness. It just smells tremendous. Got me salivating. Cheers, everybody. Happy Christmas. I was waiting. I'm waiting. I was waiting and waiting and waiting. Looks fabulous in the glass. It does smell nice. It does taste good. Real bite up front, and that roasted malt, and that hoppiness as well. And you get those sort of roasty coffee, roasted malt from the roasted malt, obviously. And then that dies away a little bit, and then you pick up those citrusy notes, a little bit of white grape from the Nelson Captain arm behind the back, and then that dies away, and then you pick up the bitterness again. It's actually quite a nicely balanced beer as well. And what I like about a export India porter, a black IPA, any sort of that, is you get that nice bitterness from the hops, but you get that extra bitterness from that roasted malt. And so this thing here, I like Oregon Trail. I don't know if you can see this, Oregon Trail, but the Midnight Oregon Trail, because you had Oregon Trail with that black IPA roasted malt, was fucking brilliant. This isn't on that level by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a nice, and it's got a nice balance to it, because you've got a nice sweetness in there as well, and that's balanced out by that bitterness, and I think it is really good. But Side Quest from ELUSIVE Brewing, it's a nice beer. I'm going to go sit and enjoy that. We'll have to run for 4. Someone said, this is great. Someone said I should run a mile for every beer I drink. I think that's a challenge. I like that. So I haven't put any weight on. I've actually lost a little bit of weight. I'm not drinking anywhere near as much as what I was. Not preaching to anybody. It's just me trying to look after myself. I'm approaching 50. I need to start looking after myself a little bit better. This is beer number 2 out of Wanda's magical box of beers, and I think that's pretty decent, to be fair. So if you've tried Side Quest, then let me know. Can art, as usual, 8/16-bit. It's in the new Spectrum. The Spectrum. I want a Spectrum. I want a Spectrum for the rubber keyed 48 one. They're doing it for 90 quid. I want one of them. I would like. Don't want one. One doesn't get. I would like one of them. That would be absolutely fabulous. If I can find one, I will try and buy myself one. Unless Santa brings me one for Christmas. I'm just waffling on now. Absolute bullshit that's coming out of my mouth. Good beer. Annoyed at them. That'll pass. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave a comment. What are you looking for Christmas? Have you got an advent calendar? What's in your advent calendar? You got a Brewdog advent calendar? If you have, I've had worse. I've got a Brewdog advent calendar. I like David J. I'm going to unblock him. I'm going to unblock him as soon as I come off this. I'm not. Thumbs up, thumbs down. There's a subscribe button on me. See you soon.